Hey, my name's Josh Green. We're in my property in Stroud, New South Wales. I have a business called Offroad Advantage Trail. I come from a motorsport background. I grew up my whole life racing dirt bikes in off-road and desert racing. I was a professional for 14 years and now I've retired into building mountain bike trails in my Cat 3017. So throughout COVID, I wasn't able to race dirt bikes and I wasn't able to coach people riding dirt bikes. So I got a job building mountain bike trails. I started on a shovel and a rake with a crew and eventuated in jumping into an excavator. A couple of years of that and driving a bunch of different machinery. I landed myself in a Cat. It was a hire machine at the time and fell in love straight away, and I literally rang WesTrac the next day and ordered a machine. So the rest is history. I've been trail building now 5 years. I was part-time for a little bit while I was still racing, but I've recently retired from that and now, yeah, full-time just trail building in the digger. When I jumped in the Cat machine, I could just feel the quality from the way I sat in the machine, the space in the machine. For a compact machine, it's quite roomy, and then the power of the machine. I think this machine would outdig by far any other 1.7 on the market, and for me, that's, you know, moving dirt makes money. So I wanted to build tracks quicker and more efficiently, and for me, there was a no-brainer to just jump in one of these things. Usually the types of trails I build are in bushland, forestry, rainforest, and so a small machine for me, a compact machine for me, is super important so we can leave the smallest amount of footprint as possible. We're also on super steep country, so you know, throwing a little machine down a hill and building trails is much easier than a bigger machine. But I still need the power. We're still digging out tree roots and rocks and moving a bunch of different materials to build the trails. Buying the machine was a super easy experience for me. I literally made a phone call. Within that day I had a price, and from there it was just a matter of, you know, organising the Cat finance and you know, the machine arriving. So a big part of my choice in buying Cat from WesTrac is the parts and service availability. The guys are only an hour away and I know that they have everything I need in stock, so downtime for machine is super quick and easy if there ever is that problem. I can jump straight on the Cat Central app and order everything I need, and within a day or two it's at my front doorstep, so it just makes my life a lot easier. For me, quality product is a big part of my life. I raced for Yamaha for 14 years. I like reputable brands, hence why I chose the Cat machine. This is my second machine. The first one was perfect for 4 years. I had a 3017 and it was time for me to flip it over and get a new one. I bought the exact same machine, didn't think twice about it. Yeah, the 3017, super comfortable to drive, super easy to operate. It's got a bunch of power. For me, the quicker I can build a trail, the quicker I can get onto the next trail and make some more money. So that was a no-brainer for me to get a second machine. I live a pretty dirty lifestyle between dirt bikes, mountain bikes, excavation and four-wheel driving. But I do take a lot of pride in all of my gear. Everything I do, carrying over from racing, I wash my bike after every race, so it's the same for me every job. The machine gets washed, the car gets washed, the bikes get washed. As an athlete, you've got to do the best you can every single day, so that's what I strive to do now, building tracks and, you know, with everything else I do. Back in my day, I used to get a kick out of winning races and obviously collecting trophies and checks, so that's transformed a little bit now. I get a kick now out of building, you know, masterpieces of dirt and building tracks for kids and families to ride and appreciate. I'm super stoked to be a part of the Cat family. My short 5-year experience has been nothing but positive. There's no wonder they've had such great success for 100 years. Yeah, for the future business, I have a huge list of Cat machines on the dream list, and you know, I wouldn't mind a couple of dozers and a couple of bigger excavators for some dirt bike tracks, but one day we'll get there, and you know, that might take a few years, but at least I know the guys at WesTrac and the guys at Cat have got my back for everything I need.